Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing great, thank you. How about you?
I'm good too. Just feeling a bit lazy this morning. I didn't want to get out of bed.
I know that feeling. Some mornings it's really hard to start the day.
Exactly. Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, I did. I went to bed early for once. What about you?
Not really. I stayed up late watching some videos on YouTube.
Oh, what kind of videos were you watching?
Some interviews and travel vlogs. I find them relaxing before bed. What about you? Do you watch YouTube too?
Yes, I usually watch English learning channels or cooking shows. I try to make my free time a little productive.
That's smart. So, what are you doing today? Any plans?
Not much. I just have a few online classes later. Then I'll go grocery shopping. You?
I have some work to finish, and then maybe I'll go for a walk in the evening. The weather's been nice lately.
Yes, it's not too hot anymore. I love evenings like this. Peaceful and cool.
Me too. By the way, how's your English learning going these days?
Pretty good, actually. I've been practicing regularly. I think I'm slowly improving.
That's great to hear. What are you focusing on right now?
Mainly speaking and listening. I used to only read and write, but now I'm trying to speak more naturally.
That's exactly what most learners need real conversation practice. Reading and writing are useful, but speaking brings it all to life.
Yes, you're right. When I speak, I can feel which words I truly know and which ones I still struggle with.
Exactly. And don't worry about mistakes. Even native speakers make them.
I used to be afraid of that, honestly. I felt embarrassed if I said something wrong.
Oh, I understand. But remember, mistakes are proof that you're trying.
True. I tell myself that every time now. If I wait to be perfect, I'll never start speaking.
That's the spirit. So, when did you start learning English seriously?
I think about 3 years ago. But in the beginning, I didn't have a plan. I just memorized random words.
I think we all start that way, just collecting words with no idea how to use them.
Exactly. Later, I realized that understanding context is more important than memorizing.
So true. Words are like puzzle pieces. They only make sense when you see the whole picture.
I like that. And you? When did you start learning English?
Hmm, I started in school, but I got serious about it in college. I wanted to understand movies without subtitles.
Same here. That's one of my big motivations too. Watching movies and actually understanding the jokes.
Yes, it feels great when you finally understand what they're saying without reading subtitles.
It's such a satisfying moment. I remember the first time I understood a full scene in English. I felt like a genius.
I bet. So, what's your favorite English movie or series?
I love Friends. It's funny and easy to understand. Plus, it's full of real daily English.
Oh, yes. Friends is perfect for learners. The dialogues are short and the expressions are so natural.
Exactly. I sometimes repeat the lines after the characters. It helps with pronunciation.
That's a great trick. Shadowing is one of the best ways to sound natural.
Yes, at first it felt silly talking to the screen, but it really works.
I've done that too. I used to imitate news anchors to improve my accent.
Oh, really? That's cool. Which accent do you prefer? British or American?
I like both, honestly. British sounds elegant, and American sounds friendly and easygoing.
True. I find the American accent easier to follow, but British English has its own charm.
Definitely. But the most important thing is to be clear, not perfect.
I agree. I just want to speak confidently and naturally.
And you're already doing that. I can see your progress.
Thank you. That means a lot. I still have trouble with some words, though.
That's normal. The more you practice, the easier it gets. What's your favorite way to practice?
I like talking to myself in English. For example, if I'm cooking, I describe what I'm doing out loud.
Wow, that's clever. So you're thinking in English while doing your daily tasks.
Exactly. It helps me stop translating from my native language.
That's a huge step. Thinking in English is how you become fluent.
Yes, it took time, but now it feels more natural.
Do you ever talk to yourself in English?
All the time, especially when I'm preparing for a meeting or a presentation.
Oh, that's good practice. I sometimes record myself and then listen to check my pronunciation.
That's a great idea. It can feel awkward, but it really helps you hear your mistakes.
True. And I compare my voice to native speakers and try to copy their rhythm.
That's smart. English has a unique rhythm. Not too fast, not too slow.
Yes, it's like music. You need to feel the beat of the language.
Well said. Speaking of music, do you ever learn English through songs?
Oh, yes. That's one of my favorite ways. I learn new vocabulary without even realizing it.
Same here. Music makes learning fun. Plus, you remember phrases easily when there's a melody.
Exactly. I still remember lyrics I learned years ago.
That shows how powerful repetition is. Songs, podcasts, movies, they all help you absorb naturally.
I agree. I've also been reading short stories lately. They're easier than novels.
That's a great choice. Short stories keep your attention and use everyday English.
Yes, and I underline words I don't know, then look them up later.
Perfect. Do you use any apps for learning?
Yes, a few. I use one for vocabulary and another for grammar practice, but I try not to depend on them too much.
That's wise. Apps are tools, but real learning happens when you use the language.
Exactly. That's why I love conversations like this. Real English with real people.
And that's the best way to grow. You learn how people actually speak, not just textbook sentences.
True. Textbooks are useful, but they don't teach emotions or natural flow.
Right. Real conversations teach tone, expressions, and even humor.
Yes. And humor is hard to learn in another language.
Very true. Sometimes I hear a joke in English and it takes me a second to understand it.
Same here, but when I do get it, it feels like a small victory.
Exactly. Every little success keeps you motivated.
Yes, motivation is everything. Without it, learning feels like a chore.
So, what keeps you motivated to learn English?
I think it's the feeling of connection. English allows me to talk to people from all over the world.
That's a beautiful reason. English really connects cultures.
Yes, I've made friends online from different countries. We chat and learn from each other.
That's awesome. You're not just learning a language, you're building bridges.
I like that. And you? What motivates you? For me, it's curiosity. I want to understand people, ideas, and cultures. English opens that door.
That's so true. The more you learn, the more you realize how big the world is.
Exactly. And the more confident you get, the more opportunities appear.
Yes, I feel that. I recently joined an English-speaking group online, and now I'm not shy anymore.
That's amazing. Joining a community makes a huge difference.
Yes, we practice twice a week. We talk about different topics, hobbies, movies, travel.
That's perfect. You're learning by using the language naturally.
Exactly. I also write short posts in English on social media. It helps me express my thoughts.
That's a brilliant idea. Writing improves structure and clarity.
Yes, and people sometimes correct me kindly. It's like a free lesson.
That's great. The internet can be a good classroom if you use it right.
True. And I follow English pages that post daily quotes or idioms.
Oh, idioms are fun. They make your English sound natural.
Yes, but sometimes they're confusing. Like, break a leg. I was shocked when I first heard that.
Yes, it sounds violent, but actually means good luck.
Exactly. English is full of surprises like that.
That's what makes it interesting. There's always something new to learn.
I agree.